The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Rattled everybody. Beam looking to pass away down the field, trying to get to Logan Prawl. He finds him right on the money. Logan Prawl still on his feet, spins around, and that is a touchdown for Waupun from 57 yards out.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for Best Digital Production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get it in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Tight ends either side of the quarterback. And a fake handoff. They're going to go down the field. They got an open receiver, and that is complete in the hands of Logan Prawl. And that is a touchdown for Waupun.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Burhags Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Building, Bristol Morgan Bank.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Good evening and welcome to Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Another night of basketball, the third game that Randy and I have called this week. I'm Steve Witterhack, Randy Armgood with me, and Waupun getting set to play their first ever game in the Capital North Conference. So it's going to be a nice contest for them tonight, taking on the Columbus Cardinals, one of the teams expected to be towards the top of the conference here tonight. But we're playing at Waupun High School, and Waupun has won a couple games here already in their 2-8 season, so we'll see what happens.
I believe Waupun's playing better basketball as of late as well. There was a lot of young talent on this team, and they sort of needed to figure things out a little bit. And I think it's coming together, and they got a new coach. You know, there's a whole new system to learn and everything that's involved with that. And right now, I think they're starting to play pretty well.
Yeah, you got Alexis Babish back, and this was only like she's only played like 4 or 5 games this season. She was out with an ankle injury, so there you got one of your starters that was out and a key player for Waupun, and we'll see how they do tonight. Nice victory against Ripon in a non-conference game to get their second victory. Pretty dominating performance by the ladies that night, and yeah, showing some little depth on the bench and getting some help off from the girls that didn't start. So yeah, there was some good things I think the coach to build off from here on his team, and just the new coach, Austin Gifford, his first year as the coach of Waupun, and we'll see how things go here as they progress into the conference season. We're going to take a break and talk a little bit more. We got the JV game going on right now. Waupun JV winning in their ball game 27-22, and they won 27-22. So things looking good on the JV court for Waupun. And we'll talk about the varsity game, a little bit more of that coming up on the Home and Auto Sales pregame show right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Burhags.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Ballwing Implement is your John Deere Gator headquarters with a full inventory of new John Deere Gators for every interest and need. And they've got special deals, but only through November 2nd. Low rate financing for qualified applicants, and be sure to take advantage of up to $3,000 cash off on select models. 2-, 4-, and 6-wheel drive, and lots of attachments for fun and to get the work done. Ballwing Implement in Waupun and Beaver Dam, you're a full-line John Deere dealer and John Deere Gator headquarters. But hurry, these deals will end November 2nd.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Hey, we are back at Waupun High School. It's been kind of nice, especially with our rainy weather and not very unseasonable weather here today, but it's been nice this week just being home. I know people like to save them a trip over to Columbus and other places like that, but it's been nice for us just to head over here, friendly confines, a great place to call a game from, and see Waupun play their first conference game against the Columbus Cardinals, and we'll see how they do here tonight as they're warming up right now.
Yeah, we talked about Columbus being a, perennially strong program, and it'll be interesting to see. Every year is different, but I think I really believe Waupun is playing better basketball, and I think they're going to compete well in this new league.
Yeah, I see some of the ball handling. You bring in Brez Brown that came back from not playing last year, so it takes her a little bit to get back into the flow of things again. Carly White, is playing some really tenacious, defense out there, and Audrey Quas is another name that we haven't mentioned really in the past still this year, and she's doing good things. She's an aggressive player out there.
Catch and shoot specialist Aubrey is there, and she's able to get other people that penetrate, draw the defense, and they kick out, and she's ready to shoot it when she catches it, and she's been very accurate from that three-point line. And Carly White as well, too, Steve. You know, she's more of a facilitator, but they leave her open. She's been knocking down shots as of late.
Yeah, so I mentioned her. She's a nice player out there, and she seems pretty focused, and she brings us some aggressiveness out there and some good varsity experience. A very good softball player, too, so good to see her being a main part of the team. Ryan Babish had a mask on the last game for Waupun, but doesn't have that on, so she's been limited. And then they got, of course, Alexis Babish, just a sophomore, 5'10", and she's going to have the good this year yet, and she'll be a main person on the softball team and just a great three-sport athlete. It'll be fun to see how she develops this season and into her last 2 years in high school.
Alexis, if not maybe the best athlete on the team, one of the top athletes as far as just ability to move and move her feet and create things and do things. So, yeah, it's really good to see her back, and she's kind of a spark plug that makes this team go.
A very good volleyball setter, and I've heard from some very reputable people that said she's legit as a setter, and she is a legit setter. They chase her around a little bit, and she'll put that thing right out there and mix things up. And according to my niece and my daughter-in-law, they said that that might be her future. That's what they see for her. And so I'm not sure what her thoughts are on that, but again, just a really nice athletic player. For Columbus, we'll talk about them coming up in just a few minutes as the pregame show continues live from Waupun High School on Radio Plus Sports.
And our good buddy Steve with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Happy New Year, Steve.
Happy New Year, Nick. It's good to see everybody's back safe and healthy for the new year and ready to have another great year.
Packers, Bears, Saturday night. Talk about that for us. It's going to be a good one.
Well, it better be better than what we saw this last week. So, real players, real game this time. We've got some Blaze Orange shirts and hats that we're trying to give away. So stop in and get on the drawing for that. Just buy a drink. We'll get you a ticket and probably some other shirts and stuff we'll throw in there for this thing too. Stop in, cheer the Pack on. Touchdown shots for every Packer score, and be a good time.
Notice some great appetizers on the menu, some great soups on the menu too this week, and wings too.
Yeah, wings on Wednesday nights and all day on Sunday. Homemade soups. Security makes a bunch of homemade soups. We make chili here from scratch. Stop in and check all that stuff up. And obviously the hot beef, pork, and turkey sandwiches are pretty much running Monday through Thursday every week.
Steve, have a great week. Go Pack, go, buddy. Thanks.
Thanks, Nick.
The Other Bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms. This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your equipment.
Pretty small crowd. What?
Okay, we are back at Waupun High School. Lady Warriors getting set to play their first game in the new conference, the Capital North taking on the Columbus Cardinals, and got a chance to talk to Marcus Hensler. He's the head coach for the Columbus Cardinals, and a very seemed like a pretty energetic young man that's leading the team right now, and very forward and with what he's talking about with his team, and seemed pretty positive about his team. He goes, yeah, really in my mind, we're about a year out from where I think we're going to be our best team, because they got a lot of young players, only 2 seniors on the team, and only one of those seniors starts. So he said next year could be the big one. But he goes, we got these players that are pretty good, and he thinks this year could turn into something. They're 7-3 on the season, and we'll see how they do. They've got one girl back that was injured before that's on the team now, and so we'll see how they do. They got a nice junior, 5'11", Isabel Markovich, averaging almost 20 points a game and 8 rebounds a game, and seems pretty impressed, the coach does, by her play out there, and can do a lot of things with her, and she just kind of dominates the boards inside.
I was watching her during warm-ups, and she's definitely the tallest player on the Columbus team, and she looks like she has a pretty nice skill set, and she was really stroking the ball from the outside in that 15 to 17, 18-foot range. She was making those jump shots during her warm-up, so, yeah, a very skilled player.
Yeah, just a junior, and their other leading scorer, Kinsley Venden, 5'7" sophomore, averaging 14 points a game, and she'll throw some up from behind the three-point line. So, yeah, they definitely got some nice young players, a bright future for the team, according to Coach Hensler, and seems pretty positive that they're going to do some big things coming up, if not next season, this season already. So we'll see what they have here tonight at Waupun. We'll take another break, come back with the starting lineups for both teams, and beginning of tonight's game, Waupun at home against the Columbus Cardinals girls basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
Hello, back pain sufferers. This is Dr. Randall Blahoviak with New Med Integrated Healthcare. Are you struggling to find a solution for the constant neck and back pain that's keeping you from enjoying life? Maybe you're wondering if you should go the medical route, or maybe you're even thinking about giving chiropractic a try. Well, now you don't have to decide between the two. At New Medical Center in Waupun, you can have the best of both worlds. Let our team of experienced medical professionals and chiropractors design a treatment plan to get you back to living a pain-free life. The healthcare team at New Medical Center will assess your condition and give you a combination of options, both medical and chiropractic, to choose from. With over 30 years of experience treating back pain, you can be assured that the team at New Medical Center will discover and address the source of your pain. Don't waste another minute trying the same old failed strategies. Let New Medical Center help get you back to living your best pain-free life. Call New Medical Center now at 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement to get in the seat yourself and hear the details on sales and financing specials. And always online, ballweg.biz, your full-line John Deere dealer, Waupun and Beaver Dam.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Hey, we are back. Steve and Randy with you at Waupun High School. Just announced the starting lineups for Columbus, which includes Kinsley Benden, a 5'7" sophomore. We'll go through the Waupun one while they're doing it right now. Starting Alexis Babish, a 5'10" sophomore, averaging 7 points a game. Then you got your senior Carly White, 5'5", averaging 7 points a game. Like Randy said, a great facilitator out there, good ball handler, aggressive defensive player. We talked about Audrey Quash. She's a 5'7" senior, averaging 8 points a game and can shoot the three. Ryan Babish, a good experienced senior that they have on the team, a 5'8" senior. And then you look at Eden Schultz out there, 6'2" senior, and she's their go-to girl. You want to get her inside right in front of that basket. She'll finish 10.5 points a game, 9 rebounds a game. Taking a look at the starters for Columbus, Kinsley Benden, 5'7" sophomore, 14 points a game. Also Gwen Califoot, she is a 5'7" senior. Taylor Knack is a 5'10" sophomore, averaging 5 points a game. Isabel Markovich is a 5'11" junior, averaging 19.5 points a game. And Peyton Dornis is a 5'8" junior, averaging 11 points a game. Can shoot well from the outside, too, and can rebound for you. So we are ready to play some basketball here at Waupun High School. Ball is up, tapped in the hands of Carly White to start things out for the Lady Warriors. Oh, that one goes off from Eden Schultz's
face.
Alexis Babish tries to go in with it, gets the ball somehow back and gets it to go. Not your traditional highlight play there, but she regathers herself, gets the ball back and finishes. Waupun with the lead here to start out. And that one misses. A battle for the ball right now, and it's going to be tied up, and it will be Columbus basketball.
Ryan Babish wearing that mask
Yeah.
again now that the game has actually started, and she kind of banged the back of her head off the floor there. Able to hop up and seems to be fine.
Yeah, looking inside, and they get to Isabel Markovich. Kind of loads up her shoulder a little bit. To kind of, if she's going to get fouled, she'll have a nice, good momentum to take it up and in. But she makes the shot. It's her first points of the ball game. Carly White with it out on the perimeter. One dribble, gives it up, gets it knocked out of her hands, and Columbus comes up with a basketball. It goes right in the hands of Gwen Califoot. Kinsley Venden bringing it up along the right side. Yeah, nice little move to the basket again. Isabel Markovich. Nice control on that one. Soft touch off the glass, and she's got 4 points.
We're seeing 2-2-1 full court pressure here by Columbus.
Yeah, we'll probably have a little trouble with
trap
that.
area. Yeah, over and back.
Can get herself established back in this side of the court, so with her feet down. So Pond is dribbling right into the worst place to dribble with a basketball, and a lot of balls they're getting hands on them and creating some havoc for Waupun's offense so far.
Yeah, the old 2-2-1 press, about as good as it gets. Probably the mainstay for a lot of teams. It's good to have more than one press, but that's, 2-2-1 zone is about as effective as any, able to trap in numerous spots.
Tried to find Dornis on the back cut, but they put him too hot, a little too far ahead of her, so it's out of bounds. Waupun basketball again facing that press being applied by Columbus. Wasp gets it down in the corner over to Ryan Babish, inside to her sister Alexis, and that one rims out no good. And Columbus comes up with a ball. Good job moving and getting a nice shot inside, just did not finish. Venden has it out on the right side, gives it back out on top over to Knack, and she travels before she puts the ball down. Waupun will get it back, trailing now 4-2.
A little bit of a false step there. See that a lot of times people aren't ready to attack when the ball is skipped to them. They're going to stick with that 2-2-1 of the Cardinals.
Oh, again, not a great pass. That was a uncatchable pass, and Columbus comes up with it. It'll make you pay for those mistakes. Long three up now from Venden, and that is good. Kinsley Venden puts her first three-point shot in. Puts the Columbus up now 7-2.
Yeah, Venden holding the post. She liked it.
Again, just throwing it right into the hands of Columbus one time after another, and then a foul's going to be called on Quas, but Waupun doing exactly what Columbus wants them to do. Throw the ball into their hands, getting trapped, and Columbus is taking advantage of that.
I never had the opportunity to coach varsity level girls basketball, but I know if I would have pressed as well. There's just so many things you can do. If you have some athletes, you can really get it done with full court pressure. And it's just a little bit harder physically for the girls to throw those 60-foot passes, down, and so you can leave the backside open more and really get after it.
Dornis, a 67% free throw shooter, makes both of them. Looks pretty good doing it. 9-2 the lead now for Columbus in the early going at Waupun High School. Brez Brown in the game now for Waupun. Dribbles along the left side, gets it back in the hands of Ryan Babish. Alexis gets it right side over to Carly White. Yeah, here we go. This is what Waupun wants, and they want to get it into Eden Schultz inside, and she gets it by that right block and spins right to the basket and puts it in. Waupun now trailing 9-4. Need more of that kind of stuff, and I think more passes into Eden if they can get past that press.
Yeah, 2-2-1, full court pressure into a 2-3 zone is what the Cardinals were doing. And yeah, there's some holes in a 2-3 zone, especially for the big posts inside. There we go, swinging the ball back and forth.
Yeah, Coach said it was good movement for the ball, and boy, they had Eden all by herself. He grabs the ball and misses on the left-handed shot. Battle for the ball. Dornis chases it down and pushes it up now for the Cardinals. He's going to come up short. Brez Brown playing some pretty good defense on that. Three-pointer up now from Bendon is good again. Her second three of the ball game. Pond with an opportunity there, had the ball inside, and then that turned into a basket on the other end. Three-point shot for Bendon. Now 12-4, the lead. Brown gets it past the press and get it down along the block into Eden Schultz and gets the block from behind. Good job just holding their spots by Columbus and not reaching in and fouling. And Brown comes from behind and hits the ball out of the hands of Peyton Dornis. So it'll be Columbus basketball, but good hustle there by Breslin Brown.
Eddie Voigt checking in for Waupun.
Just some more height out there.
Oh boy.
And an easy little inbounds basket to Isabel Markovic. She's now got 6 points, and her team is leading by 10, 14-4.
Way too easy on the baseline out of bounds. You got to attack right here, Alexis.
You get inside to Eden again and powers it up there. That's Waupun's ticket right there, getting it to Eden inside and breaking that press and finding her. But 14-6 the lead now for Columbus.
Oof. But he got away with the travel. That's what you were saying.
Didn't even hear it.
Yeah, you could. 1, 2, 3. There's a turnover anyway.
Okay, Waupun will get it back. See if they can kind of figure things out and get some kind of offensive flow right now in this ball game.
Yeah, turnovers in the backcourt have been huge so far in this game. And
Paige Bindle checks in. The 5'7" senior averages 5 points a game. Brown around the back and ends up going off her body, and she's going to.
It's got to be over and back. I don't know how they didn't get that call.
Went off her body, and
yeah, she was the last touch.
Yeah.
Definitely no change of possession.
I'll see if they can take advantage of that. And a nice shot from Carly White. A nice looking shot there for Carly. Turns around, buries it from the right corner. Waupun back within 5. It was Markovic with it, pulls up. That rims out no good. And Eden Schultz will rip down the rebound, but off her hands and out of bounds. It's a little bit of a problem that we've seen with Waupun the last couple of games is just grabbing the ball.
Yeah,
just being solid with it.
A little bit of fumble fingers and sometimes some lapses on defense.
Yeah, Waupun will get it back. Nice job there, at least challenging the inbounds pass. And they're going to get it back. They're only trailing by 5. But still going against that full court pressure that Columbus is putting on right now.
Yeah, same press. I'm thinking they're going to switch it up at some point.
Get down to Eden. She's got a. She's going to get called for a foul, trying to bat the ball away from the Columbus player, but. Again, the deal, you just got to be strong with the ball, got to have nice sharp passes, and against a team like this that's really applying a lot of pressure defensively.
Waupun has to be aware that they're going to come and double, maybe even triple down on Eden. She either has to make her move really quick.
Nice job there by Markovic, having to go through the gauntlet to get there, and she finishes with the left hand. And she's looking to score. When she gets that ball, she's looking for an alley, and she splits a couple players and gets the bucket.
Well, unfortunate Eden Schultz wasn't not called for another foul possibly.
Well, Eden's going to get it eventually here, and somehow Alexis is going to get herself a assist on that one in the hands of Eden Schultz. She's got 6 points. Waupun back within 5. Drive along the baseline. Good job by Alexis. Ends up getting fouled, but Alexis Babish gets in there and grabs the ball and gets fouled after she grabs it.
That was the first team foul on the Cardinals.
Yeah, playing nice aggressive defense and just getting their first foul now.
Columbus just sticking with, it looks like they're going now to 1-2-2. Look at diamond press now. They're going to try and trap that first pass.
Okay, Waupun gets past it. That was never there for that pass attempt, but it's going to be a kick ball by Columbus.
Coach Gifford saying the same thing to Quas. If nobody stops you, you got to take it right to the rim until the defense steps up. Then you can dump the pass.
Yeah. So Carly White will inbound. Waupun down by 5 on their end of the court. Back on the top to Ryan Babish. They get it inside over to Schultz. Back up to Quas. She'll throw up a 3, and that's what she's the best at. Just a little catch and shoot. Waupun only down by 2 points. Timeout taken. Back in a minute with more Warrior basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
New ownership, same customer service tradition. Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun and its surrounding areas for over 50 years. New owners Luke and Logan Gans are longtime employees of Verhaeg's Furniture and are committed to continue serving the furniture, accessory, and mattress needs of Waupun and the surrounding areas. Bringing you exceptional quality from Ashley Furniture, Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Puffy Mattress, and many more top brands from their store to your home. Verhaeg's Furniture, 806 West Main Street, Waupun. Quality brands for affordable prices.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Okay, we are back, and a nice job by Waupun. They were down by 10 points at one time, and now they've got themselves back within just 2 points, 16-14, and handling that press just a little bit better and getting some opportunities inside and sitting right the doorstep again and got back in this ball game.
As Eden Schultz is trying to get that point out earlier, she either has to go quick when she gets the ball in there before the doubles come, or if she does get doubled or tripled, she's got to be strong enough to kick that ball out, and that's exactly what they did, inside out to Quas for the three-pointer.
Addie Boyd with a nice steal, and then we're going the other way. Waupun with an opportunity right now. Maybe take the lead. Quas with a three-point shot up. That is no good. Boyd gets the rebound and puts it back in. And we are tied at 16 apiece. 10.5 and counting down in the first half. Couple nice little plays by Boyd. That one almost taken away. Benton lost the ball for a second there. Markovich always looking to drive and score, and he's going to get a foul on that one. Before she did real well the last trip down and moved her feet and got cut off the lane to get to the basket. This time she reached in and got the foul.
Only 3 team fouls on Waupun. The bad news, 2 of them on Eden Schultz.
Yeah.
You can see it's definitely Markovich's emphasis is to attack Eden off the dribble. She just feels like she's going to be a little quicker and able to get to the rim.
And probably the other big thing is they got Eden with 2 fouls already and want to get the girl that they obviously were concerned about out of the game, and she's out right now. Another free throw for Markovich. Solid looking free throw so far, the 4 that we've seen Columbus shoot.
There's that 1-2, 1-1 or 1-2-2.
Waupun beats the press. They get inside into Voigt. She goes in. A nice job. Oh, she went at that and attacked that hoop. She went down. She kind of lowered her shoulder a little bit. Protected the ball. Thought, well, you can foul me, but I'm going to finish this one. And she finishes and gives Waupun an opportunity to take the lead. Some nice minutes here by Addie Voigt.
Addie brings some length to the court when she's out there. Eden taking a break right now.
That one no good, and getting the rebound is Dornis. And give it up to the point guard, Kinsley Venden. Brings it over half court now for Columbus. We're tied at 18. Long 3 up by Bindle, and that is good. Paige Bindle gets in the scorebook, her first points. Puts her team up by 3, 21-18. Waupun gets over half court. Nice look. And just couldn't quite finish at the end. The Babish sisters finding each other on that one. But didn't finish it at the end. Waupun will come up with a steal. Ryan Babish brings it over half court now for Waupun. Look inside to get over to Voigt, and she's going to get called for the travel.
Good pass, good idea.
Need that little power dribble in there and take it hard to the rack.
Voigt just a little bit underneath the glass, pinned down there, and wasn't quite sure how to get herself open. Shoveled her feet. And Waupun sticking with man defense now.
Ferrari checks into the game now for Waupun, getting her first look. Benden goes up, ball gets knocked away, and then Voigt goes up to grab it, and she's going to get fouled on her rebound attempt. And I see some little attitude in her game here tonight that maybe I haven't seen before with her. She's went up there and snarling and grabbed that ball right down and draws the foul. Quas with it, and Waupun being patient, getting the ball over half court, and that one tossed away. Carly had a great pass there, easy pickoff there from Benden, goes up right at Carly White and draws the foul, and she'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Turnovers against this press, and I wouldn't say it's a great press, it's just Waupun a little bit loose with the ball again.
And Columbus stays perfect from the free throw line. A couple other games being played in opening night for the Trailway or the Capital North Conference. You got Lake Mills, who's 8-3 on the season. They're playing at Point Ed, who's 1-9 on the season. And against the Pumas, and Waupun throwing it away. And the other game being played tonight, Lodi, who's only 2-8 on the season, taking on Lakeside Lutheran at Lakeside Lutheran, who's 5-5 on the season. So all 6 teams, only 6 teams in this conference. That's why you have a lot of games against the Trailway South, because they're set in the same situation. Ball's loose, and Pond does not come up with it.
I think they're going to get Alexis for this fall. No, 22.
Unique way to show the numbers.
Brez Brown.
Yep. And Waupun down by 4, 22-18. They did tie it up at 18 at one point. 8:30 and counting down here in the first half. Nice hustle again from Voigt. Having herself some real nice minutes here on the court for Waupun. Need that too with Eden Schultz sitting on the bench with 2 fouls. That was going to be a little off the mark to the right, and getting the rebound is Dornis. Bring it up now for the Cardinals. 8:10 and counting down in the first half. Waupun trailing by 4, 22-18 on your new medical integrated healthcare scoreboard.
Oh, she got to travel there. Yeah.
Got her feet going before she could put it down there, and getting called for the travel is Peyton Dornis.
A little bit of a late call, but absolutely the correct call. Again, we're seeing this 1-2, 1-2-2 or 1-2-1-1. A lot of coaches call it. Protect the basket with the last person.
Shot by Brown to beat the press. They're going to kick it out left over to Voigt. Throws one up from about 15 feet out left side. And Addie Voigt continues her hot streak. Now with 6 points in the game. And it's Waupun back within 2, 22-20. Pull up 15-footers, a little too strong. A battle for the ball, and it will be Columbus basketball at the hands of Addie Voigt. Ryan Babish checks in for Waupun, and Voigt with some nice minutes for Waupun. He'll sit down, take a break.
Waupun gets a little bit smaller now. They've got to rebound as a team.
Again, another too easy inbound play. And we've got a timeout on the court. We'll be back in just 30 seconds. More girls basketball from Waupun High School on Radio Plus Sports.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Okay, timeout of the court. Waupun trailing now 24-20, and I think we got to work on our defense on inbounds passes. A couple easy buckets that Columbus has got off from that, including their last basket.
Yeah, I don't know. Either you go to zone and you don't cover the inbounder as much, or you do something. If you're going to switch, you're going to switch it. Oh my goodness, Waupun just
why
casual. with the ball and just unforced errors here in a game that they're right in.
Okay, ball back in the hands of Columbus. Under 7.5 to play here in the first half.
Eden Schultz on the bench for a long time here with 2 fouls early in the game.
Back in the hands of Markovic, and setting it up again is Venden. He's going to scoop one up that is no good, and it's going to go off the hands of Ryan Babish. It'll be Columbus basketball.
Take away the turnovers in the press. Take away the defensive lapses that they've had, and then the fumbled balls off Waupun's hands. And they're winning this game.
Markovic comes up short, but getting the rebound is Columbus. Number 23, Taylor Knack gets the rebound. The 5'10 sophomore goes to the free throw line.
Eden Schultz on the bench, along with
he's coming back out right now,
along with their other taller players, and just like Addie Voigt, and just like that, they're getting beat on the glass badly.
Quas coming back in for Waupun, and Ferrari sits down along with Carly White, so that brings the height back out there with Eden.
Eden's got to play smart now. You can't have a foul that doesn't help your team at all.
Nothing but net for Knack on that last free throw. Just under 7 to play. Waupun finds themselves down by 6 right now. Brown brings it up, crosses court, pass over to Quas.
Yep.
And again, it's a slow little pass, and you got to be sharp with those passes. And possession arrow pointing towards Waupun.
Waupun just getting beat to all those loose balls and 50-50 balls, not grabbing them up cleanly. It's a little bit frustrating to watch at times.
Waupun with the ball, but trailing by 6. They just got to sharpen up the passes, be more crisp, and they're getting off from Eden's hands and taken away. Venden will bring it over. Goes up the dribble, top of the key, gets it back over to Markovic. And Eden lucky not to get her third foul there of the body, but
another offensive rebound for the Cardinals.
And that was going to get thrown over the top of the backboard. A lot of contact down there. Coach really wanted to call on that one, but Dornis throws over the backboard. Waupun will get it back. Still somehow hanging around, only down by 6. Audrey Quas with it. Cross-court pass back over to White. And a good job by Waupun's Alexis Babish to draw the foul.
Officials are going to say on the floor as she did pass it.
So 6:04 left. This last few minutes have taken quite a while, and the game was moving pretty fast there for a while, and now pretty choppy game. Get into Eden, and again, bobbles it off her hands and out of bounds. So here we go. Columbus with the basketball. See if Waupun can get another stop and get a little closer in this ball game. Markovic will cross over dribble. Bodying up a little bit. Eden Schultz on that one. Missed shot by Markovic. Waupun gets it. Alexis Babish goes up. Tough shot, tough angle. And she gets it to go. I thought she might even been behind the backboard a little bit and puts it in. Somehow Waupun's only down by 4. That one's going to miss on a three-point shot by Markovic. Not down as really a three-point shooter for stat-wise for Columbus, but maybe that's where we wanted to shoot from, behind the arc. Quas being double-teamed, dribbles out of it. Down to the corner to White, and looks inside, finds Voigt, and puts it in, gets fouled. Addie Voigt having herself a nice half. That's her 8th point, and second opportunity at getting a three-point play, going to the line to shoot 1.
Nice job on the skip pass as the closeout came. She was able to dump it in, and that's exactly what you want to do. Good job by Voigt of holding the defense on her back.
She puts it in, and surprisingly, you wouldn't think of it just if you didn't see the scoreboard, but Waupun only down by a point now, 26-25.
I really feel like Waupun has some very good athletes out there that should be maybe ahead in this game, and just some unforced errors have really been.
And it's numerous.
There we go.
And a good job by Quas to knock the ball away and draw the foul on Columbus. Good active hands, nice defense by Quas.
It's going to go on Dornas. It is her second. Waupun's got a chance to take the lead right here.
If they've had opportunities before, let's see if they can do it right now. Only down by a point with the basketball. Quas gets it down to Carly White down to the corner. Again, double team, gets it back out to Eden Schultz. Good job by Voigt. Not a great pass, but she hauls it back in, back out on top, and a travel is going to be called on Carly White. So not even getting a chance to get a shot up to try to take the lead, but only down by a point with 4:45 left.
Those are practice fundamentals. You have to work on that every day. You're going to get your butt down lower, and you won't get that false step.
Dundon dribbles off to her left. Back to Markovic, top of the key with it. She was looking for that little crease in there to try to drive in. That one's going to miss everything, too long. And stepping out of bounds as she grabs it is Peyton Dornas. So Waupun will get it back with another opportunity to take the lead in this ball game.
And the Cardinals have pulled off the press now. They're going to go back and play some zone half-court defense.
White gets it in. Nice job. Good place to get the ball inside, and Eden misses, but gets her own rebound and draws the foul. But nice job by Carly White drawing the defender to her, like you've mentioned a few times. Draw the defender to you, and then the passes will be there. And good feed, but Eden comes up short on the shot, but it's fouled on the putback shot. First free throw off the front of the rim, and kind of a rough season for Eden at the free throw line, 28% on the season. Brez Brown checks in, and Audrey Quast will sit down for Waupun.
Like Ryan Babish set to come in too in the next opportunity.
That one way too strong, but getting the rebound is Alexis Babish, and that one no good. And then it's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Babish, and the opportunity there to get that putback and maybe get this lead, but still Waupun trailing by a point. Still battling out there, but trail 26-25.
Once again, Waupun going a little bit smaller. Although Addie Voigt is in the game, she's going to have to continue to rebound.
Cardinals with the basketball and working the perimeter right now. Some action underneath the basket. It's going to be a foul on Columbus.
It's going to go on Dornas. That'll be her third. She didn't mean to foul. She kind of got tangled up. She fell and went on the back of the legs of Carly White, who was actually guarding the post. So
I didn't see that one at all. I just seen bodies on the floor when I looked over there.
Yeah, it would have been, obviously not by intent, but you have to call that. You're still responsible for your body on the floor. And
as Brown dribbles off to her right, gives up the dribble. Over to Ryan Babish, over to her sister Alexis. Oh, nice little look inside, and Ryan's going to get fouled from behind. And Columbus took them a long time to even get that first foul. Now they've got 9 fouls, and Waupun sitting at 6.
That's her first.
Down to 3:32 left. Opportunity at the free throw line now for Waupun. And Ryan puts it in to tie the game now at 26 apiece. That's her first point of the ball game. Next one rolls around, no good. And then Addie Voigt's going to get a little reach over, get a foul.
Number 23, Addie Voigt, that's her first personal.
Only her first foul, but Addie having a great game, 9 points in the game.
I think that's bonus.
Okay.
It should be bonus. Yeah, that was not a team control foul, so it's going to be down shooting on this end.
We'll put Kensley Sullivan in the ball game. Now she's at the free throw line. 5'8" sophomore. That one rolls around no good, and Alexis Babish gets it, and she's off and running. Some strong on the right side. They kind of let her get through, and then it gets blocked. Nice job there by Venden to travel on Venden as she is taking it up the court, but nice aggressive drive there by Alexis Babish, but a nice play by Venden to tap that ball away and ends up traveling. So Waupun gets it back, still tied now at 26 apiece.
Alexis, I like her aggressiveness there, taking that right to the rack. And
no low passes, a lot of them at the feet. We've seen it so far. A little crossover dribble by Breslin Brown. It comes up short on the shot. And Venden will bring it up now for Columbus. We're all knotted up at 26 apiece, 3:10 and counting down. Venden gets cut off.
Good team defense right there. Gap help.
Bindle with it goes up, comes up short and kind of forced that one up there. Maybe lost control of the ball in the way, and Waupun with another opportunity to take the lead. And now dribbling it off her teammate's foot on that one for Waupun. Crossover dribble by Markovic and finds her teammate all alone on the right side of the basket. Good find with the Paige Bindle finishing. Waupun now down 28-26. Just crazy little things like that for turnovers.
Yeah, it has been.
There's Brez Brown goes in on the left side. A little fake to the right, goes left with it and puts it in and gets fouled. Breslin Brown with a basket for Waupun.
Cardinal foul, number 24.
They're tied at 28 apiece. Taylor Knack will check in, and coming out will be Mariah Knockreiner.
Well, we got one heck of a game going on here. Yeah, Waupun battled back. They looked a little struggled at one point.
And Voigt gets a rebound and draws the foul, and she'll be shooting 2 free throws. Nice job by Addie, having a great first half.
This may be the best game I've seen Addie Voigt play.
Being aggressive. I can just see the intenseness in her face and determination out there. Yeah, she's battling out there. This is the first free throw. Another opportunity to take the lead for Waupun.
Chance for double figures if she can knock this one down.
And she does. Nothing but net on that one. 10th point of the game, like Randy said. 29-28 Waupun with 2:25 left here in the first half. Califoot gives up the ball over to Markovic. Back on top with it is Bindle. Back to Markovic. And another travel called on Venden. The point guard picking up a couple travel calls here, and Waupun with the lead now in the basketball with 2:10 left here in the first half.
We've talked about Addie Voigt with her 10 points and her aggressive offense, but she's also guarding Markovic now, and she really hasn't been able to take the ball to the glass. Another travel. Yeah, you got to get low, you got to get lower, you got to be solid. Some officiating crews are more prone to call those travels, and this one is, so you got to have solid fundamentals.
Columbus with the ball, trailing Waupun by a point. And nice find over on that other side of the basket, but not converting, and Voigt
going to get fouled.
Yeah, looks like they're calling a foul, hand up for a foul. She got fouled. Nice job again by Addie Voigt. And that's how you go after the basketball. Get those 50-50 balls, and she got it. Addie Voigt back to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws for Waupun.
Yep. Super bonus already. Waupun able to get this lead now and play as well as they have, and all that with Eden Schultz getting a lot of rest.
This free throw is good. Yeah, Waupun had a bad start, down 14-4 to start with, and really had trouble with that full court pressure. And they got a little bit better with the ball, figured it out, and kind of got them to come out of that press. Addie making both of them. Waupun now leading 31-28. 140 and counting down here in the first half. Little scoop shot on that one. Alexis kind of sliding along with her, but she's going to get called for the foul, and Taylor Knack's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
personal. Bindle at the line.
Paige Bindle will be shooting 2 here.
First free throw is good for Bindle. Front of the rim, no good, and Voigt grabs another rebound, rips it out of there, gets it over to Alexis Babish, who gets it knocked out of her hands, and back in the hands of Columbus. Fine with a 2-point lead. Nice catch on that hot pass over there by Bindle.
Travel.
And there's going to be a travel called on Taylor Knack on that drive on that right side.
Yeah, switch pivot feet. Official right on top of it.
She's going to get called for a foul on it too. Very physical move to the basket. Here we go. Waupun with another opportunity.
He's going to move. There we go.
Babish gets it, goes off the pick, 16-footer up, and it is a little too strong. Voigt grabs the rebound down, goes up, and gets it to go. Have a half, Addie Voigt. Waupun now leading by 4, 33-29, and no hesitation on that one. Rip it, and I'm going to go up hard, either get fouled or put the ball in, and Voigt puts it in.
And she's playing great defense on this end as well. That's what I like.
Yeah, she, like you said, she's shutting down. You haven't heard much from Markovic, who pretty much was dominating during that run in the beginning. 3-point basket is good. Paige Bindle with her second 3 of the ball game. Now with 9 points in the game, but Waupun still up by a point, 33-32. Carly White with it, dribbling off to her right. Gets it over to Voigt again, and that goes in. Addie Voigt, another bucket. That wasn't an easy one at all. I thought, how's that going to go in? And it did. Down to 4 seconds left. The shot from half court, no good. Right at the buzzer, nothing there, and Waupun. Oh, looks like
Babish got it in
Ryan
the face.
Babish got it right in the face, right as that last basket. So that's not going to feel too good as she already had a mask on. But Waupun with a 35-32 lead going into the locker room, and we'll be back talking about that first half coming your way right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seed bed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
And we'll come back and take a look at the Waupun dance team out there performing at halftime. Some unique uniforms, but pretty amazing. We'll sit back and watch them. got the Waupun dance team on the floor. Pretty amazing stuff watching them. And pretty amazing first half, Randy, for Waupun. Down by 10 points early. Looked like this could be trouble against this team if you can't handle the press. But, boy, a nice answer for Waupun. A great first half by the whole team, especially Addie Voigt in that first half. And they find themselves up by 3 at halftime.
Perseverance might be the word of the half, and they just, hung in there. They didn't get down, and they battled back, and then they, started to get some good things going on. And you could just see the confidence, not only in Addie Voigt, but the entire team there, and no hesitation, and they were getting things done.
Yeah, I liked a lot of what I saw from people too. Like you bring Breslin Brown off the bench too, and good ball handling she brought out there, and they definitely fought their demons out there, just handling the ball, not being firm with it, or some lazy passes and things in there, but they overcame all that stuff, and you can feel the confidence level really increase, like you said, here for the Waupun Lady Warriors.
We talked about Addie Voigt. That might be the best half of basketball. It might be the best game I've seen out of her in her career. And, I mean, she, not just the scoring, but I thought she defended extremely well. I mean, Markovich, she was kind of going to town. She had 10 points, and then she didn't score for a long time there near the, latter part of that first half, and really did a nice job on her, cutting off her drive, and all around, you could just see the confidence on her face. We used to watch her, and if she'd make a basket, she'd kind of smile like it was like a big thing. Not tonight. All straight face. Game face, you bet. Game face on the entire time and ready to go.
50-50 ball in the corner here. I mean, not everybody's getting to those, and we were kind of talking about that, Waupun not getting those, but she chased one down to the corner, and like you said, I think one of her bigger contributions is stopping Isabel Markovich, who was owning Waupun in the beginning, and she wasn't getting those shots or even thinking about going in, where that's all she was doing in the beginning of the game. So nice game, like I said, for Addie Voigt and the Waupun Lady Warriors. They have a 3-point lead. Let's take a look at scoring here in the first half.
Yeah, for Columbus Cardinals, Kinsley Venden with 7. Paige Bindle has 9 points. Taylor Knack with 4. Isabel Markovich, as we said, had 10, and she had most of those early in the game. And then Peyton Dornas with 2 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. For Waupun, Alexis Babish has 4. Carly White with 3 on a made three-pointer. Audrey Quas with 3 on a made three-pointer. Ryan Babish has 1 point. Breslin Brown with 2. Addie Voigt, the big story tonight, 16 points. She is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is 4 or 5 from the free throw line, and all the other ones coming on. No, I'll make that 4 of 6 from the free throw line. The rest of it coming on 2-point hoops. Eden Schultz with 6 points, and a little bit of a notable thing there. Eden had a lot of rest in that first half. She had 2 fouls, and coach was able to sit her down. I think the play of Addie Voigt, dictated that she was able to keep her out of foul trouble and let her get a lot of rest, and hopefully Eden's ready to go here with a big second half as well.
And I see Ryan Babish down there still describing what happened to her at the very last play of the half, last second, and she's wearing a mask already, and that nose, I'm sure, is very sensitive, and she took one right in the face, and that one hurt a little bit. But she's back out there shooting again and kind of smiling it off, and that's good to see.
Yeah, she had tears in her eyes when she went into the locker room. It was you kind of laugh about some of those sometimes. You're wearing a mask, you got some type of a facial injury, and then getting bonked right in the snoot. But she's out there now, as you said. But, she's still, wiping her nose, wondering if there's any blood dripping out. But she's a tough kid. She'll be back.
Okay, we're going to take a timeout, come back with the second half. Waupun with a 3-point lead, 35-32. Back after this, live from Waupun High School on Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Chronic pain sufferers, listen up. If you're suffering from pain due to injury or illness, and the options you've tried have failed to alleviate your pain, or surgery has been recommended, you may be wondering if you've run out of options. If so, regenerative medicine may be your answer. At New Medical Center, we use a variety of alternative treatments designed to harness your own body's ability to heal. Rather than covering up your pain, regenerative medicine goes right to the source to resolve and repair the injury. Instead of using harmful drugs to mask your pain, or having risky surgery that can cause additional injury and increase your chance of arthritis, regenerative medicine helps your body repair the damage that causes pain. Don't let pain compromise your favorite hobbies and activities, leaving you crippled and desperate for help. Thousands of people have found relief with regenerative medicine, and you can too. Call the experts at New Medical Center to get an appointment today. New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or check us out on the web at www.newmedicalctr.com.
Okay, we are back at Waupun High School. A nice first half. Way to go and regroup Waupun and take a 3-point lead at halftime after having a 10-point deficit early in the first half. And here we go. Columbus will get the ball first here as we get things going in the second half.
I really think if Waupun can just clean up a few of the, the little bit of problems they had being loose with the basketball and unforced turnovers, I think their opportunity to win this game is very high here at home.
Jordan's trying to get in, and now we got a 16-footer up, and that is good for Markovic. Spots up from right behind the free throw line.
I wondered if the Cardinals would go back to their press, and they are right back to that 2-2-1 that they started the game with.
We'll look inside, and that's a tough place to get it in there, and ball loose, and Eden Schultz is going to pick it up and gets it blocked from behind, and coming up with it is Venden.
You're going to get Ryan Babish for the foul. That's her first.
Ryan Babish with the foul. Good to see her back in the game. And Eden Schultz off her hands, and Waupun's going to come up with it. And bringing it up now is Audrey Quast along the right side. Nobody cuts her off, gets it into Eden. Not a great pass inside, and Eden can't haul it in. And it'll be Columbus basketball. And that's a lot of that happened in the first half where, I mean, you could see Waupun could have been up by 10 points or so in this game. Just a little bit better passes, a little stronger with the ball, and just missing some opportunities.
Cannot go to the risky pass, not with this team right now. They're just not capable enough against, that type of a pass. It's a tough catch. You got to be pretty much hand to hand until you get better at it.
Venden looks inside, and that one is loose, and Carly White comes up with it to push it up now for the Lady Warriors. So with that 1-point lead. White gets it back over it and down to the corner with it. Alexis Babish with a three-point shot. Front of the rim, no good. I think it'll tie up with a basketball. Waupun's going to get it back. Yeah, going in there battling right now. Seeing good things for Waupun.
That is certainly something you have control over, your energy, your aggressiveness, and your getting after loose balls. Those things you can control. Sometimes you can't control when the basketball's not going in the hoop for you or things like that. But
a good little spin, a little too hard off the glass, a little off the mark, though, from Eden Schultz. He got away from the two defenders, but just didn't finish at the end.
They're looking to attack Eden again.
That might have been a thing they talked about. See if you can get her to that third foul early. That rim's out, no good. Getting the rebound is Quast again, pushing it up for the Lady Warriors. Down in the corner with a Carly White. Spots up, three-point shot, and that is nothing but net for Carly White. Nice find there for Audrey Quast to find White in the corner for the three-point basket. Waupun leading now by 4, 38-34.
Carly really has been shooting the ball well the last couple of weeks.
Very confident. Everything looked good about that.
Doesn't take a lot of shots, but when she does, it's you feel very confident it's going to go in as a broadcaster watching from up here.
Markovich with it, trying to see if she could get past Eden to draw a foul, which she did. That's definitely the foul they wanted. Even one of the assistant coaches looked up at the head coach, or Hensler, and showed him the 3 sign. That's his third foul.
Yeah, not much on that one. Again, Eden's just got to be a little bit quicker moving her feet side to side.
And Isabel Markovich, solid free throw shooter, makes the first one. Addie Voigt checks in for Waupun, and sitting down would be Ryan Babish.
We may see Voigt switch over and cover Markovich now.
Waupun up by 2, 38-36. Quast gets the ball over to Eden Schultz. Cross-court pass over to Carly White. Quast catch and shoot, straight away three-point shot. That's her shot. Don't put it on the ground, catch and shoot, and we've seen it happen numerous times this week. Second 3 of the ball game for Quast.
Nobody happier than Carly White that delivered that pass.
And White's going to pick up a foul. And Waupun leading now by 5, 41-36. Exactly 15 minutes left in the ball game. Be nice to start this conference season out in their first game in the Capital North with a victory. Benden has it down to the corner and will bring it back out. A tough shot there. Good job by Eden Schultz. Good movement to stay in front of Markovich, and Waupun gets the rebound. Quast gets the ball over and down to the corner with it is Alexis Babish. Waupun can get a good look this trip down the court. Quast gets it, and that's going to be a little too strong. And coming up with the ball is Dornis, bringing it up on the right side. And nothing called on that one. Columbus is not real happy about that, but Waupun brings it the other way.
You got to get under control now. Take care of the basketball.
Not sure where she was going on that one, but that's going to be off from Columbus. And Waupun will retain possession. 41-36. It's a little chaotic so far here in the second half, but see if Waupun can score and try to get some room between them and Columbus.
See if Waupun can just close this thing out here.
Boyd will pull up, and that one's no good. Eden Schultz gets the rebound, puts it up. That one rims out, no good. Just didn't have a firm handle on it. Kind of just flicked it up towards the rim, and it didn't go. A little travel on that one. I thought Markovich got away with a little elbow to clear some room there, but then they get called for a travel, and they get it out to Dornis up on top. So Waupun again with some opportunities, be giving some opportunities here to really pull ahead in this ball game.
Once again, we're seeing some full court pressure. Travel.
Oh, man. Waupun gets called for the travel, and here we go. Back on the defensive side now for the Lady Warriors. 13:42 left in the game. Markovich has it down to the corner. Doesn't want that three-point shot, but gets it back into Venden. It's Venden along the baseline. Now a three-pointer on the way, and that is good. Kind of an unorthodox-looking shot by Bindle, but that is her third three of the game. And shoots it from her shoulder. That drills it. Again, Waupun with a basketball trail, or with a 2-point lead now. Long three up by Quas is good. A nice answer by Waupun. Audrey Quas with her third three of the ball game. Waupun back up by 5, 44-39.
You cannot just be happy and settle for breaking the press and getting it across half court. You have to punish the team when you do, and Waupun doing a nice job of that.
Eden Schultz grabs the rebound on the miss. Here goes Quas pushing it up on the right side now for the Lady Warriors. Cross-court pass over to Carly White, a little bit low, but she'll bring it out and set it up now for Waupun. It's a tough place to get the ball and got bailed out by the Columbus on that reach-in foul. Little give and go. But right into a couple of the Columbus players who are one of them reached in, and it'll be Waupun. And now we got a timeout on the court. Back in a minute. More Waupun Warrior basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
And our good buddy Steve with us here, the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Happy New Year, Steve.
Happy New Year, Nick. It's good to see everybody's back, safe and healthy for the new year, and ready to have another great year.
Packers, Bears, Saturday night. Talk about that for us. It's going to be a good one.
Well, it better be better than what we saw this last week. So, real players, real game this time. We've got some Blaze Orange shirts and hats that we're trying to give away, so stop in and get on the drawing for that. Just buy a drink, we'll get you a ticket, and probably some other shirts and stuff we'll throw in there for this thing too. Stop in, cheer the Pack on, touchdown shots for every Packer score, and be a good time.
Notice some great appetizers on the menu, some great soups on the menu too this week, and wings too.
Yeah, wings on Wednesday nights and all day on Sunday. Homemade soups. Kearney makes a bunch of homemade soups. We make chili here from scratch. Stop in and check all that stuff up, and obviously the hot beef, pork, and turkey sandwiches are pretty much running Monday through Thursday every week.
Steve, have a great week. Go Pack, go, buddy. Thanks.
Thanks, Nick.
The Other Bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun.
I'm Steve Witterhack, Randy Armgill with me, and we are back with more of the second half of this ball game. And Pond looking tough right now. I'd love to see them get some more of a little space between them and Columbus, leading by 5 now, 44-39. And what are some of the big things that stand out to you, Randy, to get in this position that they're in right now?
I think they were able to handle that full court pressure much better. That was why they got themselves that 10-point deficit. But
nice job there by Eden Schultz using that nice big body of her and just pushing the defender back, and they get it right to her, and she finishes and gets fouled.
Carly White with the dime there for the easy layup, and again, nobody happier than Carly after she makes a good pass. She'll take that any day.
And just like you expect out of Eden, put her in.
You bet. But yeah, I don't know. Waupun's just playing better, and obviously a nice game out of Addie Voigt, and she's not only offensively but defensively, and Waupun just battling. I think they're just battling harder now.
Yeah, they are. I noticed that in that Ripon game, too. That was something I saw out of them. Nice job by Waupun to flick that one away from Markovich, and Addie Voigt comes up with the rebound. She'll bring it up now for Waupun. Carly White, pass over to Quas. Dangerous pass, but Quas has it. Down along the post is Voigt. Little up and under and off the glass and in.
Wow.
Beautiful move there by Addie Voigt. 18 points in the ball game. That's a sweet little play right there.
Yeah, that's a great post work, right? As you described it. Rebound.
Markovich gets it this time, and good job cutting her off. And they're getting some help with Voigt. They know to kind of double team, and that's kind of a nice thing I've seen a little bit with Markovich. They've been throwing another player at her, and that's been preventing those drives of hers. There's Markovich with the left hand, and she's going to get fouled on the way to the basket. See who they call this on.
Yeah, it's going on Eden. That'll be her fourth.
Ouch. I was hoping that was 23, but it was 32. So, ouch. 4 fouls for her. Thanks.
No.
She's money, too, at the line.
Eden's coming out of the game. A little frustration on her face, but 11:28 left. A lot of time left here. Eden's going to have to get herself mentally ready to come back in and try and stay out of foul trouble.
That one misses, and Voigt grabs the rebound. Going to be getting up there in rebounds, too, in the game, Voigt. Little pass underneath the basket, and that is put up and in. Nice find. Good job by White finding Ryan Babish. Waving her hands and say, hey, I'm open here. And she got it and put it in. Drive on the right side by Dornis. Goes up, splits a couple defenders. No good. And now goes Alexis Babish along that left side. Gonna find Carly White with the left hand and puts it in. Nice find by Alexis Babish to White. Waupun has opened up a 13-point lead, 53-40. Timeout of the court. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Planning to build? You need Pino. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pino. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapino.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapino.com and learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Okay, we are back, and wow, Waupun with a 13-point lead, causing a timeout by Columbus, and we got just under 11 minutes to play in the game. Long way to go yet, but we're seeing something special out of these Waupun girls. The intensity, playing some hard-nosed ball, working hard on defense.
And you can't settle now. You can't get complacent. You have to keep that intensity going. You need to play like it's an even game, not like you're up 13. Waupun hasn't had that much this year.
It's going to be on the floor on her way to the basket was Peyton Dornis. Gifford making sure they know how that happened and what they need to do to not do that again. So Columbus will inbound on their baseline with 10:23 left in the game.
Not sure who that foul went on. They're saying Breslin Brown, but I think it might have been on Voigt.
A travel in there or something, yeah. Mishandled ball by Mariah Knockreiner, and Waupun will get it back.
Again, Cardinals going to employ a little full court pressure. That might be man now, looking to trap. Just got to take care of the ball, get it clear out, let Alexis go.
We'll hand off to Carly White, who ended up taking a couple little choppy steps before she put it down. Man, just want to see this momentum continue their way and let's not make this a close game the rest of the way. 53-40 Waupun.
Yeah, it's all about rebounding now, getting after loose balls on the floor. Don't allow second chance shots and you're going to be fine.
Benden has it down to the corner, guarded by Carly White. Little crossover dribble. A little trouble right now, and they're going to get it back out on top. A little move to the basket, good move to the rack, and putting it in is Taylor Knack. Got 6 points in the game now, her first here in the second half. Getting close to the 9.5-minute mark left. Carly White, some nice dribbling there to get past some defenders. Now she's got 3 chasing her. Nice job by Addie Voigt to control that low pass to her. And here we go. Not on the floor, but Alexis Babish being very aggressive out there and causing Columbus to have to foul her. Audrey Quast coming back in the ball game for Waupun. Also Audrey Ferrari. Eden Schultz sitting down with those 4 fouls. Actually, Addie Voigt sitting down too for Waupun. Other travel, that's definitely a point of concern for Waupun.
Yeah.
A lot of travels in the ball game between Quas and the Carly White.
Yeah, it's, as I said, some officials call it a lot more than others, the ones that look a little awkward. And there's a travel right there that they didn't call. That was just walking into a three-stepper there.
So Bendon has it out on top. Looking for a little pick and roll on that one, but good job on defending that.
Clock is Waupun's teammate right now, and let them work all the offense they want. Just continue to play good defense, run that clock down.
So 3 straight away, and that is no good. A battle for the ball right now, and
get on the floor.
They battled for it, just kind of stayed in an awkward position. Couldn't get their hand on it. There's a girl that's had a couple of threes. Good job closing out on her, but then getting the ball inside, and their battle for the rebound, and it's going to be Columbus basketball. But again, some great battle, great physical game. Girls going at it right now from both teams. 8:35 left in the game.
Isabel Markovich checking back in.
She took a little break. Voigt's checking back in for Waupun along with Brez Brown and Alexis Babish. The Babish sisters sitting down.
Waupun's got to get down here on defense. A little confusion on whose ball it was going to be.
11-point lead now for Waupun, down up 53-42 in this game. Ooh, and that ball somehow ends in the hands of Bindle over there. Lucky for Columbus on that one.
Separate. There we go.
Markovich gets it out on top and gets. Oh, Voigt goes up and she played her pretty well on that one. She's going to get called for the foul and to the line to shoot a couple. Is Markovich a very good free throw shooter?
Yeah, it's saying with the body, but I don't know. There's
She was
a lot
away
of
from her.
way separation there.
Yeah, she was some yeah.
It looked like a
No
bailout,
way.
a little maybe a inadvertent whistle, and then
This is the first free throw.
sometimes you blow that whistle and now you're stuck with it. So you're going to say, oh yeah, you got her with the body.
And that
Ball
one rims
doesn't
out too.
lie.
Now you need the rebound, and that's going to be off from Waupun. They're going to say poked off from one of the Waupun players.
Yep. Coach Gifford saying we have to box out, we have to rebound.
He's showing, I like what he's doing right now with the team, and that one's a kind of a rough place to put a girl in as she dribbles on the line. What?
I'm going to say off of Waupun and then down onto the baseline.
Okay. Okay. Clock can't move fast enough for me now. 8:21. Need these girls to get a V here to start out their career as a Capital North basketball team. Markovich goes in hard on the right side, overlays it.
Got a rebound, take care of it.
And a timeout taken, good timeout taken by Coach Gifford on that one. We'll do the same back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Okay, we are back. A timeout on the court. Nice timeout taken there by Waupun's Austin Gifford, their new head coach this year. And you can hear some of the things he's saying out there. I like what he's always getting these girls charged up and some corrections he's making out there. And girls are playing some pretty good hard-nosed basketball right now.
Yeah, we're going to see more full court pressure. Looks like a diamond press right now. They might be looking to trap.
Waupun's going to get tested right now. Quas gets it. His time's running down here. They get it to White. That gets it over half court, and Quas will just catch and shoot it, and that one's going to be no good. Ferrari tries to go to get the rebound, gets called for the over the back. A little rushed on that when you've got the 11-point lead. Let's run some clock off right now.
I agree, and that's what Quas does best is catch and shoot, but you got to know game situation. You got to know time and score, and then the foul there puts the Cardinals at the line, chance to score with no clock running.
Yeah, not what we wanted right here. Next free throw is up, and that is good. Earned herself another one.
Not feeling real comfortable yet, Steve.
No, not
I'll
at
tell you
all.
that. Waupun's got to close this thing out.
That one goes in too, so they get both free throws. So things definitely going in their direction right now for Columbus. Waupun still up by 9. 7:45 and counting down in the ball game here at Waupun High School. And now tapped away. Eden Schultz back in the game for Waupun. Carly White passes up the 3 look. There's Alexis Babish. And Brez Brown's going to throw one up. That's going to come up short. Eden Schultz rips down the rebound for Waupun. See if they can clear it out and run some more clock off. Not coming out on you. Make them close out.
Big offensive rebound by Eden Schultz. That's huge.
Get Eden inside and tries to get to her teammate Eddie Voigt, but gets it knocked away. There's a battle for the basketball. A tie-up, and it'll be Waupun basketball.
Eden's holding her side a little bit. She might have dove right on top of the ball there. Took it in the rib cage.
Got a 7-12 left. Eden. Oh, Eden gets the.
Go get it.
You got to get it now. Oh.
Travel.
Yeah,
we got a break there.
Right. Oh. Wow, did Waupun dodge a bullet on that one?
Yeah, you got to go get that. You got to touch it first. You can't allow that layup. Waupun very fortunate there was a travel.
Gift. That was a gift. That was an easy lay-in. Waupun still up by 9, but man, they're making it exciting here with 7 minutes and counting down in the game. Brez Brown getting trapped now down to the corner. Needs some help. It's it done. Voigt gets it in. Oh, and Carly White can't get the handle on the ball. And Carly's going to get called for a foul. And
what? Oh, I didn't see that. That's a loose ball scramble. Everybody's going for the basketball.
That's a bad call.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the floor scrambling to just pick out one of the players. Carly can't believe it either.
Yeah, there was just girls just going after a loose ball. That stops the clock at 6:50. And that'll put Peyton Dornis at the line.
She is 2 of 2 in this game.
Man. This free throw from Dornis is good, and they're making them when they need them right now. Pon's got to start converting down on their end. Solid with the ball. Dornis with another free throw. One bounces around at the back of the rim, but goes in. Now just a 7-point lead for Waupun. Carly White brings it just over half court. Get it over to Eden Schultz, and with your rips down, she's going to go in, puts it up with the left hand and in. A much-needed basket there for Waupun. Good strong move there by Eden Schultz. Gets it tapped away, grabs it back in, and goes right to the rack with it.
Eden able to put it on the floor. There's their 4 fouls. They are going to attack her.
Yeah. Ball down to the corner. Good job by Eddie Voigt moving her feet. That one's going to be no good. Get the rebound, girls. That's going to get knocked out of bounds. Waupun basketball with 6:12 left.
Returning to the court for the Warriors, number 3,
Audrey Quast checks in. Brez Brown going to sit down for Waupun. Yeah, nice job by, I thought, Audrey again. Addie moving her feet there and stopping the drive inside.
Waupun, you've got to be aware they're going to try and trap here.
And Schultz gets it, kicks it back out. Goes Alexis Babish. That's going to maybe off a block. Must have been tipped a little bit, unless he just lost control of it. And then it goes off from one of the Columbus players and out of bounds. Waupun gets it back with just under 6 to play. It's not going to be easy.
It was so short, Markovich never saw it, and it just kind of hit her right in the face.
Quast in the corner with it, gets it into Voigt inside and throws one up. That's no good. Getting the rebound is Eden Schultz, and she'll put it back in. The Bigs taking care of business inside for Waupun on that one. Eden with a rebound and the putback. Waupun back up by double figures. 11-point lead, 57-46. Oh, a tough little shot there. I thought she was kind of in jail there, and Venden puts it up. Nice move by Kinsley Venden.
It's her first points of the second half. She has 9 in the game. Been very quiet here for
Carly White with it near half court. Going to get it back to Eden. Back over to Quast. Passes up the 3 look.
That's good decisions now.
Yeah.
Make Columbus chase you.
Quas gets it again, and definitely something they talk about because Quas, right away she thought about the three and then just pulled it back in. Nice job by Waupun running some valuable time off the clock. Under 5 to play now.
Go by Carly, got to go by her.
Here we go. Quas has it. Gets it inside into Voigt, puts it in. A nice job by Waupun as a team on that one, running the clock off, and they finish with a basket at the end by Voigt. Nice sequence there for Waupun.
Make the defense chase.
And Markovich with Eden Schultz kind of having to back off on that a little bit. We got a timeout. Back in a minute. More Warrior basketball. Don't go anywhere.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders brake clouds and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
All right, here we go, Randy. We got 4:32 left in the ball game. 9-point lead for Waupun. Going against first competition they've had in the Trailways North. Opening night for all the teams in the Trailways North, with Lake Mills playing at Poinnette tonight and Lodi playing at Lakeside Lutheran. Nice game by Waupun. 9-point lead, but still a long way to go yet in this game.
Right now, Waupun's going to see some intense pressure.
Quas has it down to the corner, dribbles out of the corner.
Foul.
Going to get a little reach in on that one. On the floor. Only the fourth team foul for Columbus.
That might hurt Columbus only having the 4 team fouls, because they're going to want to get Waupun to the line for some bonus action. And
yeah, they got to do another 3 fouls to make that happen. Eden Schultz gets the inbounds pass.
Just take care of it here.
Yeah. Just as you said it, does. The ball sails way over the head of the intended receiver on that pass. Down to 4:08 left. It seems like an eternity yet in this ball game.
Yeah, you have to stay composed. Keep your composure. No reason to panic.
Markovich with it out on the perimeter. Back on the top over to Venden. Waupun making him run a little clock off to try to get a shot off here. So a good job defensively for Waupun.
No shot.
It's going to be a foul on the floor, which is all right.
It is bonus, though.
Okay. Yeah, 1-1.
There's 4 fouls on Carly White, though. Main ball handler for Waupun.
Yeah. Brez Brown's going to come back in the ball game. Probably for Carly, but not for very long.
I would not think so. No, under 4. Gotta take your chances sometimes.
Knack makes the free throw. Always looks like she's throwing it up there a little too strong, and then I think goes right in. Nice free throw shooter.
5 of 5 in the game.
That one a little too strong, and Eden Schultz grabs the rebound. Waupun has it now. Leading by 8, 59-51, and again, too hot a pass, too close.
Where are you going is what I would say right there. I mean, there's no reason to.
Pull it out, run some clock off, ladies. Here we go.
Get that high percentage shot, make them play defense, wear them down, and then you got to
like
get
you said, you got those other fouls, so we'd get that ball back a few more times on their fouls. So
you have to get to that 80-90% shot at this point in the game.
Venden goes into the right side and comes up short. Eden Schultz gets the rebound. She gets fouled. Nice job by Eden going and grabbing that. Only the 5th foul for Columbus. Again, got to be strong with the ball. Up by 8, 59-51, 3.5 to play in this contest.
Somebody's got to go get it here. Yeah. Carly.
Ooh, Carly almost got another travel called on her there.
Close.
Carly has it over half court, guarded by Venden.
They need Carly on the floor with her ball handling ability.
Babish gets it. Goes up with the left hand, and yes, it goes in for Alexis Babish. It wanted to come up, but it went in. Waupun back up by 10 now. 61-51, 3:05, and counting down in the game.
Ooh. Near steal by Brez. Get back in defensive stance.
Good job, good job. Okay. And another 2 free throw opportunity here for Columbus with the clock stopped at 2:55. Another one of those good free throw shooters with Peyton Dornis at the free throw line.
All of her points in this game have come from the line.
Nothing but net on that one. Paige Bindle sits down. Coming in for her is Mariah Knockreiner.
Still
under 3 to play.
Still a lot of time
Way
left,
too
though.
much.
Just under 3.
That one no good. Chasing the rebound, getting it. Need a little help here with some your teammate. No.
Anywhere but there.
Oh, that was the worst possible, right by the basket. All of a sudden, just like that, it's a 7-point lead for Waupun. Carly White bringing it up along the side now for the Lady Warriors. Well, you got the shot you wanted right there. And the rebound in the hands now of Markovic, and another opportunity for Columbus to tighten this thing up just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to say it again. You got to know score and
get the rebound.
timing.
Okay, a timeout taken quickly by Waupun's coach, Austin Gifford. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
You don't need that. Okay, we are back. Another timeout had to be taken by Coach Austin Gifford with Waupun in a bit of a situation, and they are in a situation here, a good one. They're leading 61 to 54, but some opportunities, Randy, out there for Waupun to run some more clock off and kind of pushing the issue up there when they didn't have to, and end up not getting a basket or turning the ball over.
Yeah, shot selection hasn't been great at times, and Waupun again, they got to be real careful in the backcourt here. You don't want to turn it over back there.
Brown's being counted down right now. That one's going to get tapped out of bounds, and by her probably getting close to that 5-second call.
Yeah, you don't want to go down in those corners. You don't want to go by those sidelines if you can help it. Got to keep the ball centered a bit. Got to get this in.
Oh, Waupun turns it over again. Ooh, it's a travel in the beginning of that one. Oh, there's a block. Nice job by Addie Voigt to go up and block that shot. They let her get away with the travel, a little shoulder in there too, but Waupun's got it back. Because Carly White gets it over half court, kicks it up to the right side over to Voigt. 1:45 left. Voigt's going to get it back out on top in the hands of Brez Brown, and Eden Schultz down in the corner with it. 1:38 left and counting down. Eden's got it, and she's going to somehow draw the foul on her way to the basket.
This is going to be bonus, I believe.
This might not be the greatest thing for Waupun with Eden not a great free throw shooter, but no, maybe he just threw this. Maybe that was just the 6-1. Bobby gets it up there before you see it.
Yeah, I thought it was
well, quick fingers of Bobby down there.
Bobby
Spanbauer.
Spanbauer, yeah.
That's good. That was good. That was just.
That probably is good for Waupun, as long as you get the ball in here. There we go.
Boyd gets the inbounds pass, brings it out top.
Oh.
No. Don't get called for a technical on top of it. That was close.
Yeah, just grab it up with 2 and chin the ball.
Ay.
Minute 30. You and I are nervous. I know.
Yeah,
that.
I know. Come on, girls. It's believe. She's got to believe right now. Markovic has it. Back on the top of the Venden, passes up the three, gets in the lane and throws it straight out of bounds. That'll be Waupun basketball. 1:17 left in the ball game.
That certainly helps. Carly White directing traffic a little bit out here. She knows the pressure is coming and you got to take care of it. Waupun, they don't really seem to have much of a press break here. I don't know.
So kind of a scary pass there, but getting it is Alexis Babish. Gets in the hands over to Eden Schultz. Coach is yelling a foul, foul, foul when they got in Eden's hands there. And Carly White's going to get fouled with 1:04 left and a 7-point lead for Waupun.
Now we're at bonus.
Carly White will go to the free throw line now to shoot the front end of a bonus, and hopefully 2 free throws for us right now.
Carly sitting at 8 points.
Carly a 43% free throw shooter. 100% in this ball game. Big free throw right there. They all count. They're all big right now. 1:04 left.
That is huge.
And makes them both. Carly White making both free throws, back to a 9-point lead for Waupun. Getting down to the minute mark left in this ball game. Venden will throw up a 3-point shot, and that looked good all the way. I was watching that flight, and I could just tell that was going to go in. Now a 6-point lead, 50 seconds left. Back right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Each team with 1 timeout, so I can bail them out one more time if you have to.
Oh, come on, you got to win this now.
Yeah, this is epic fail if you don't.
Yep. Okay, we are back. Randy and I very nervous right now. Both these exciting games.
2-possession game. I mean, technically it's down by 6, and yeah, you got to get out and cover the line. If you are going to foul on a drive, you got to be hard fouling.
Oh, full court man-to-man pressure right now by Columbus.
This is a little concerning here.
Okay, they get into Alexis Babish.
Clear out, let Alexis go. Oh, she falls down.
Okay.
Get it over, Carly.
Come on. Time, you had to call that last time. I was forced to call it with 40 seconds left. So, again, we're going to keep it right here now.
It's going to be a full timeout, so Waupun's got some time to talk about it. 41 seconds. I'll tell you what, yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. Waupun still has to take the ball in the back court.
Yeah.
You got to get the ball over the line and then go for the very high percentage shot there. I don't know if you want to go just dead red and not try and score, but you need that one where you're very confident that it's either a dead layup or when you break the defense down or make them chase long enough till you get to the free throw line and maybe knock down a couple of free throws.
Yeah, this is another great moment here at the head coaching career of a young coach out there trying to get his girls to believe and know what they got to be thinking about, don't do, what you should be doing, like you just mentioned, the things they should be doing.
Yeah,
so here we go.
I think my next thing I'd be working on in practice would be some press break action in the backcourt, and going to be a little bit better scheme maybe doing that.
And how long do they go before they put one of our girls at the free throw line? They've got that because they're got us in the bonus situation now.
There we
and
go.
They're going to get it Alexis Babish. She's going to go up and overlays it. And then a good job by Brez Brown to rip that out. And Waupun's going to reset now with that 6-point lead. And
that was crucial. Brez Brown with a rebound.
Yeah, she just looked like it was going to be a tie-up almost, and she says, no, this is my ball. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to try to help our team win this ball game with 32 seconds left.
Alexis, I don't know what happened there. She just got a little nervous, but yeah, she had the dead layup and just laid it up a little strong.
Nice free throw there from Carly White. Need that first one to get the second one. And that puts Waupun back up by 7, 64-57, trying to get Eden Schultz back in the ball game. And Addie Boyd's going to sit down. Eden Schultz is going to come in. A nice job by her not to get that 5th foul. She's been riding on that 4 for quite a while.
Yeah, you need Eden in there to rebound now on the defensive end.
Here it is. Oh, it's a tie-up and possession arrow pointing towards Columbus. That's all right.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, you win that battle, and now you earn yourself if we tie it up again.
That's right. That's a big tie-up in that position right there. Yeah, you got to be talking right now about rebound.
Brez almost got it back.
There's a foul way in the backcourt, what you do not want to do.
It's the exact thing you can't have happen. With 28 seconds left, way too much time.
You don't want to foul 70 feet away and with the clock stopped, chance to score.
Just put it in that bad position there where the ball was kind of loose there for a second. And this free throw is up, and it is good for Kinsley Venden. Makes it a 6-point lead for Waupun, 64-58. And Waupun has no timeouts left in this ball game.
Eden takes a seat. Another ball handler coming in for Waupun.
And drilling them both is Venden. Waupun's going to have to get this ball inbounded. And they're going to give it to Alexis Babish. Luckily gets it. Carly White, we're barely hanging on here, and there's going to be a travel on Waupun. We're down to 25 seconds left, way too much time, and just a 5-point lead for Waupun. Eden Schultz comes back in. We were hanging by a thread on that one. The first pass in and everything did not look solid for Waupun.
I'm really not sure what their press break setup is. It just seems to kind of be clearing out.
3-point shot up, no good. Eden Schultz gets the rebound, hands it off over to Carly White. And they're going to foul. Big miss right there. 14 seconds left. And it is that their 10th foul yet or just the 9th?
That is 9, I believe. And Waupun is going to get out of this thing, Steve. Yeah, I know it's not done yet, but yeah, you got to feel a lot better about it right now. Bonus, though, you're right.
Got to make this, and they do it. And Eden Schultz rips down the rebound. Big rebound for Eden Schultz.
And she gets fouled.
And she's going to get herself 2 free throws. Job there by Eden Schultz to go up there and rip that rebound down, draw the foul. So Eden gets a couple chances here. 5-point lead for Waupun. Just even one of these going in.
Yeah.
With a full 2-possession game.
What a job by Eden Schultz once she came back in this game. Late after the 4th foul, able to stay out of foul trouble and had some huge rebounds.
Ooh, that was just side of the rim. Again, just 12.8 seconds left.
How about no fouls? How would that work?
Beautiful rotation. That one goes in. 6-point lead for Waupun. Ball inbounded. Clock running down. Down to 10 seconds left in this game. Venden along the right side. 3-point shot throwing up towards the rim, and it goes in. Gwen Califoot has not scored in this entire game, and she buries a 3 with 4.4 seconds left, Randy. She even looked surprised when she turned around like, that went in?
Yeah, Waupun a little shell-shocked here.
Aye.
Again, you have to be very, very good here getting the ball. You got to have a press break, and I'm not seeing Coach Gifford drawing up anything, so hopefully they work at this in practice a little bit so they know where they're going. You got to make sure you get it in. If you do turn it over and it's going towards the rim, you cannot foul. I mean, that's just very obvious to everyone, but you do not want to foul. Let them take the 2-point basket. You don't even have to inbound the ball then.
Here we go.
Waupun fans encouraging this team to get it done.
And they're all not on their feet right now.
And they're going 1-4.
Just get a nice completed inbounds pass is the main thing. Throw it down the court, get it in. They did, and Waupun's going to end up winning this ball. Well, it was a foul.
Foul called, yeah.
Didn't see anybody. Okay, down to 3 seconds left in the ball game.
It actually hurts Waupun a little bit there with that quick foul called.
Two chances here for Audrey Quas, who's a 53% free throw shooter on the season.
Yeah, she only needs to make one to ice this game.
There you go, Audrey Quas with a big free throw, and that's going to seal the deal for Waupun, as long as you don't foul on a three-point maker.
Well, this is a very, very gritty effort here by the Warriors, and I think they learned a lot today about what they need to get done and what they need to work on.
And no good. It's probably good with a miss. Throwing up half-time short, and Waupun will win 66-65. As that shot goes in, and how big is the free throw right there? Well, it won the game for Waupun. And I'm going to take a couple microphones. We'll head down to the court, do a little interview for a few players, and we'll have that for you coming your way in just a few minutes. Waupun Lady Warriors winning 66-65. Exciting fashion here at Waupun High School. Back with those interviews coming your way right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement to get in the seat yourself and hear the details on sales and financing specials. And always online, Ballweg.biz, your full-line John Deere dealer, Waupun and Beaver Dam.
And our good buddy Steve with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Happy New Year, Steve.
Happy New Year, Nick. It's good to see everybody's back, safe and healthy for the new year, and ready to have another great year.
Packers, Bears, Saturday night. Talk about that for us. It's going to be a good one.
Well, it better be better than what we saw this last week. So, real players, real game this time. We've got some Blaze Orange shirts and hats that we're trying to give away, so stop in and get on the drawing for that. Just buy a drink, we'll get you a ticket, and probably some other shirts and stuff we'll throw in there for this thing too. Stop in, cheer the pack on, touchdown shots for every Packer score, and be a good time.
Notice some great appetizers on the menu, some great soups on the menu too this week, and wings too.
Yeah, wings on Wednesday nights and all day on Sunday. Homemade soups. Kearney makes a bunch of homemade soups. We make chili here from scratch. Stop in and check all that stuff up, and obviously the hot beef, pork, and turkey sandwiches are pretty much running Monday through Thursday every week.
Steve, have a great week. Go Pack, go, buddy. Thanks.
Thanks, Nick.
The Other Bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
And welcome back to Waupun High School. Steve Winterhack with you on the floor with a couple of our Lady Warriors. Impressive victory, 1-0 in conference play in the Capital North Conference. So exciting game here, 66-65. Waupun wins. And boy, I tell you, that was an intense game, and a lot of the credit goes to the ball handling out there. We got Carly White, who was given the duty of that for most of the ball game here, and just talk about the battle here against Columbus and how tough was it out there just to get some passes off and bring the ball up the court.
I kind of had a lot of confidence going into this game because I knew that I was going to try and match their physicality, and I knew they were going to come hot at me. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to push harder. And I kind of came with a little grit and a little chip on my shoulder. I was like, you know what, this is my game, and if they want to come at me, I'll push even harder. And so that was what was fun. My team, we came and we stepped on that gas pedal and we went.
What are you seeing from your team right now? You started out slow and you just got your second victory on Monday, but boy, I just see some grit out there on your team. And what's changed with your team this week of play?
I think setting us up for conference with non-conference teams and teams that are above, I wouldn't say above our level, but that we need to compete with really hard. I think that's what set us up. So coming into conference, we were really excited because, we had some tough ones, but that's what made us where we are now. And it was a 1-point game, but we had them.
I love the intensity that I've seen from the whole team out there. And I had you down as a 43% free throw shooter, but you were 75% here tonight. You drilled them when we needed them, and you needed every free throw here tonight, right?
I mean, obviously I wanted to make that last one 100% 4 for 4, but, what happens, and it's the game. But I'm so glad I got to the free throw line tonight.
Well, I think it's pretty infectious with the whole team. I saw a lot of intensity out there, and just enjoy the victory here going into the weekend.
Yeah, I think we loved it, and time to celebrate.
Yep, it's time to celebrate. Carly White ready to celebrate with her team right now. And I tell you, talk about having a great game all together, really, out there. And talking to Addie Voigt right now with 16 points in the first half. And, man, that was quite the intensity out there. And what was going through your mind out there? I get to see it on your face, going after the balls, rebounds. You stopped Markovic, the number 30 for them defensively. So it was both ends of the court that you played. And just talk about what you're feeling in that first half.
It was definitely very stressful because I knew we were coming into this game. We knew they were very aggressive, and I knew that I was going to have some pretty hard matchups. But once I got rolling, I was just like, you know what, I got this. I'm just going to keep going, and it just went on from there.
Well, I thought you looked pretty confident with the ball. I mean, you got it, and then you were going to take it to the rack, and you finished. You got to the free throw line numerous times, a couple, 20 points on the night. So is that your career high?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you seeing from your team right now? I mean, I saw, like I said, I told Carly, a lot of intensity with the squad and a lot more confidence than what I think I've seen from your team earlier this season.
Yeah, we definitely had a really hard non-conference, out of the beginning of the season. So I think that set us up for some pretty good success. Tonight, we're coming into conference. We were like, okay, we won our first game. We're going 2-0 this week. And we were just like, okay, let's go, guys. We got this win.
What were some of the huddles like? There was a lot of timeouts had to be taken. You used all your timeouts, and with Coach Gifford in there, what was he mentioning to you girls in those timeouts?
Just stay strong with the ball, just make good passes, don't turn the ball over, because that has been one of our weaknesses. But we've always found ways to work around it, and we've always found ways to just make sure that we get the ball to the right people and we score some points.
Well, Addie, an unbelievable game, great game out there and great battles. So congratulations.
Thank you.
See if we can talk to Coach. Just going to get Coach Austin Gifford is going to join us right now. And again, what a great feeling. Waupun 1-0 in the new conference, won both their games so far. And Coach, congratulations, man. That was exciting stuff out there. I mean, it started out a little slow, and you had the pressure that they're putting that full court press on you, and found yourself down by 10 points. And what changed? What happened with you in the ball game here to get out of that 10-point deficit and really take control of the game?
Oh well, we started using more pump fakes. Got the ball middle, turned and face, and started making some really nice passes out of the zone. And I think defensively we really locked in. Gave their best three-point shooter a couple open looks early on, and then after that we locked in and made it a lot harder for her to score. And they had to finish through contact on us, and they finished through contact at times, but we made everything really hard after the first couple 3 minutes there, and I think that made a big difference for us.
What have you seen from your team that maybe you didn't see earlier in the season? A couple of victories, one over Ripon, and I thought it was a pretty good Columbus team. Some nice talent on that team, and you stood right up to them and battled right to the end and got your victory the first game in the conference play. But what do you see different this week than maybe they've played the last couple of weeks?
Well, I think that our non-con really just prepared us for our conference schedule, and we challenged ourselves in the non-conference games, and they might have not gone our way, but pretty much every game you could see a positive trend for us and a lot of things that we were improving on, and now we're finally kind of putting it all together for the whole game, and it's really coming together. And as long as we keep doing that, I think we're going to be really hard to beat. I think we don't really quit at all. We got down and we didn't get down on ourselves, and we just battled back. got the lead going into halftime and got up double digits there towards the end of the second half, and it was enough to keep us in front.
Addie Voigt, if I talk about having a half, 16 points in the first half, and I thought she did a great job defensively out there, really shutting down Markovich, who had kind of had her way in the beginning of the game, but she kind of locked in on her and kind of shut her down, so I thought she looked good on both ends of the court.
Yeah, she came out really motivated. She controlled what she could control, took care of the easy ones for her, and just you could see her confidence building after she made the first one, and she did a fantastic job. When she comes out motivated like that, it's pretty hard to stop her.
Yeah, it was fun to watch, witness that. So good luck, congratulations, a 1-0 in conference play, and hopefully you build off this one for the rest of the season. Enjoy it.
2-0 with you guys here. You might have to start coming every game.
You might have to come back on a regular basis. Again, Austin Gifford, congratulations, and we'll send it back up to Randy to kind of close things up there. But again, Waupun winning 66-65 over Columbus, 1-0 in conference play. Back up to Randy.
Okay, some individual scoring for the Cardinals. They were led by Kinsley Venden with 17. I guess actually she tied for their lead. Markovich also with 17 points in the game, and Paige Bindle with 12. A couple other players that scored as well, but they were the leading scorers. For Waupun, Alexis Babish finished the night with 6 points. Carly White with 11. I think her value to the team was much more in the ball handling and distributing, and you could see the fire in her eyes when she'd make a good pass. She was as happy with that as she was scoring a 3-point basket. Audrey Quass with 10 points. Ryan Babish with 3. Addie Voigt, as we talked about, maybe her career high. 20 points on the night. She was 4 or 6 from the free throw line and 8 field goals. Eden Schultz finished the night with 14. 2 of 5 from the free throw line. She had 6 field goals. Waupun was 11 of 21 from the free throw line, so not great right there. Kind of clutch when they needed to be. Came through with a 66-65 victory over Columbus. So on behalf of Steve Wonderack, I'm Randy Armga, the stream team, Kyle and Colby doing a great job. We'll see you probably next week. I'm not sure what our schedule is, but we'll be around covering Waupun sports next week. Thanks for joining us on RP Sports.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
You know, some say with John Deere, you're just paying for the paint. Turns out, those folks haven't seen what happens when our tractors go toe-to-toe with the competition on real-world tasks. Advanced features like Auto Connect X make switching out attachments really simple. Superior maneuverability gets you in and out of tight spaces, and our dependable lift capacity makes tough jobs really easy. Now, as far as the other guys, well, let's just say they couldn't stack up. You see, at John Deere, every day we prove the difference is more than paint deep. So here's an idea. Talk to owners Joan and Tom Ballwig by visiting Ballwig Implement to get in the seat yourself. And hear the details on sales and financing specials, and always online at ballwig.biz. Your full-line John Deere dealer in Waupun and Beaver Dam.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxmill Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Wapun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmson Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings, Bristol Morgan Bank,